Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me for this video. Sorry I haven't filmed in such a long time, but I've just had a little bit too much life going on and I was unable to film until this point. So yeah, I've been a little bit MIA, but I'm back now, so hopefully I can get back on like a regular routine of filming for you all. So of course I wanted to jump back in with a haul. I have been collecting quite a few products since I've been gone, and I just want to share with you guys what I've got so far. So let's just jump into it. So this may be a little bit hard to believe, but I've actually never built a MAC blush palette before, which probably sounds a little strange considering how much MAC products I own. I actually picked up quite a few blush pans recently, so I wanted to just kind of build a little palette for you guys and show you the colors that I chose for my first blush palette. I have an empty palette right here, all ready and waiting for these blushes that I chose. So I'm going to give you guys some swatches, but these are all permanent colors that you can get at any point in time, and then individual blush pans are $17. So this first one is Raisin right here, which is pretty much a staple, I would say, in any person's kit. It's a shade that you definitely need. It works on a lot of different skin tones, and I also like to use Raisin like as a crease shade for a blending. Looks really, really pretty. And next up we have Ambering Rose, which is a very gorgeous kind of coppery rose shade. All right, I'm gonna pop that one in next. And then I have Floor Power. Now this one is a matte. It is gorgeous. It is a peachy pink. I think it's quite stunning, so I'm excited to have that one. Now you probably noticed inside of my palette I don't have like the insert that kind of holds them and separates them. I don't care about those things. I pop them out. I used to buy them for like my eyeshadows and stuff, and then I started yanking them out because I wanted to stuff more shadows into the palette. So yes, I'm that chick. My palettes kind of look jumbled up like this, but I don't care. So let's see, next up I have Sweet as Cocoa, which is a really pretty cocoa brown shade, just like what it says. It's beautiful. It has a slight like satiny sheen to it, which makes it really, really pretty. Now I have a tendency to use blush as eyeshadow a lot of times, which I don't have a problem with that, but if you are sensitive to certain things, especially when you're using like brighter colors, you may not want to put that around your eye area, but I think that just kind of depends person to person. And so next up I have a Desert Rose, which is a gorgeous mauve-y type of shade. Really, really pretty. And then last but not least, I have Cantaloupe, which I think this is a favorite among quite a few people because it is a gorgeous soft peach. Really, really pretty. All right, so there they are, all nice and pretty in my blush palette. Super excited to have these. So let's get you guys some swatches really quickly. I'm gonna swatch the first row. Really nice and smooth and pretty. Very, very pigmented, as you can see, which is why these do work so well as eyeshadows as well. All right, and there is the top row of my new blush palette. That raisin on the bottom is like crazy beautiful. Gorgeous. Okay, let me clean my fingers off here and swatch the second row for you all. All right, and row number 2. There we are, row number 2. Really pretty, like mauve-y kind of neutrals. Gorgeous. All right, let's get you some swatches. And so there is row number 2. Now I only do one swipe with my finger. I don't go over it repeatedly because I don't want to give like a false impression in swatches. So this is one pass with a finger. Of course, you wouldn't pile this up like that on your cheek. You actually want to blend that and buff that out. Obviously, that probably goes without saying, but we don't want stripes of color across our cheeks. Pretty, pretty. Okay, so that's it for the blushes. Next up, I picked up some new eyeshadow pans. So probably remember a few months back, MAC released the Bang and Brilliant collection. Eyeshadows. It was really, really pretty collection. They were all gorgeous, bright, fun colors. Some of them are also blushes as well. They doubled as blushes, which was really, really nice. But recently they just became available in the pan form like this. And this is kind of what I was waiting for them to be released in pan form because I was super excited about these colors. But I'm not that person that likes to have a bunch of singles around, especially in my kit. It's kind of a hassle for me. So when they released in pan form, I went and got all the ones that they had available in store. So I picked up this shade right here, which is called Lime. Beautiful. Let's get you a swatch of Lime here. Really pretty, gorgeous and bright, very electric looking. It's like an 80s kind of green. So that is Lime right there. And of course, one swipe yet again. All right, next up, we have In the Shadows, which is a gorgeous, just bright, banging blue. It's so stunning. So let's get you a swatch of that one. There it is on the finger. There's In the Shadows on top of Lime. I mean, holy crap, look how pretty that is. Like, I am so excited. I cannot wait to dig into these. All right. And then next up, we have Teal Appeal, which is a gorgeous teal shade, just like the name says. So there's Teal Appeal. There are all three of those. Kind of electric cool type of colors. I mean, that blue in the middle, that In the Shadows is like giving me life right now. That is so freaking stunning. Beautiful. All right, next up we have, this is Suspiciously Sweet. It's a really pretty goldeny kind of peachy orange shade. This is really fun for summer. There it is on my finger. And there we are with the finger swatch. I cannot wait to pack this all over my lid, and I could even see using this as a highlight on deeper skin tones with a little bit of gold mixed in. I totally would do that. Gorgeous. Okay. And then this next one is called, hold on, don't drop it, girl. Fashion's Field Day. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I would say it leans a little bit more pink than peach, but it's kind of frosty. Really, really pretty. Yeah, it does pull more pink, as you can see there. All right. Fashion's Field Day right there. I hope the swatches are showing up really good on camera for you guys. They look really pretty from where I'm sitting, so. Okay, next up at Dawn. Here we are, Up at Dawn. Beautiful, matte, soft orange. This is, talk about like a gorgeous transition shade for like a pretty like sunset type of look. Now this one, you can see it, but it's very close to my skin tone, which is why it would be like a good transition shade for medium to medium dark skin tones. Pretty. Oh, and I know I'm gonna get questions about this eye makeup look. I've got a few questions on Instagram already, so I'm gonna post in the info bar below everything that I've used on my eyes today. So check out down there if you guys wanna know what all this is. Okay, 2 more shadows to go. We have New Crop, which is a gorgeous, just like true real deal green. It's so beautiful. All right, finger swatch, full on pigment there. Check that out. Pretty, pretty, pretty. New Crop. Okay, and then last but not least, this one is called Oh My Mocha. And it kind of looks like a brown that has like cranberry burgundy tones to it. You always have to be careful with like when you have long fingernails to not like stab your fingernail into your eyeshadow. That drives me batty, but I don't want to cut my nails, so. Okay, Oh My Mocha. Oh, this one's so pretty. Look at that. Hello, that is so my zone. So New Crop on the bottom and Oh My Mocha on the top. Now these pans are only $6 each when you want to build your own palette, which is an awesome deal. And then the empty palettes are $10 each, which is really, really good as well. So it's definitely worth checking out. If you're that person that wants to choose your own colors, make your own palette, I definitely say stop by MAC and build your own, just because so many palettes have colors that you're just never going to use in life, kind of like filler colors, I like to call them. So it's nice when you can create a palette that you'll use every single shade in it and hit pan on everything. So next up, I want to show you guys the lipsticks that I picked up recently. I have 4 new ones to share with you. Now these, 3 of them are permanent colors and 1 of them is limited edition. So I'm gonna start with the 2 matte shades that I picked up. So I picked up the shade Taupe, which is this gorgeous baby right here. This is a beautiful neutral. I would say for medium to deep skin tones. It looks good on fair skin tones as well, but I love this type of neutral on medium to deep skin tones because it's like their perfect nude. Beautiful, very warm tones, slight browniness to it. Gorgeous. Not as dark as like Antique Velvet, but it's like really, really pretty. Next up, I have Yash, which you all know this is my kind of nude. I can't believe I didn't own this. I didn't, so I got it now. Yay. Kind of complete my nude collection there. These are really creamy, which is nice. They don't feel like, you know, like the retro mattes, which are a little bit on the drier side. These are more of a creamy type of formula. All right, next up, what's over here? Patisserie. So this is a luster, which I do enjoy lusters in the summertime because I do like a more glossy lip in the summer. All right, let's give you a swatch of this one. And of course, lusters aren't as pigmented as mattes, but that's kind of the reason why you gravitate towards them, because of that soft, glossy finish, kind of like your lips, but better. Let me get that to focus. Come on, girl. There we go. And then I do have 1 limited edition shade from the Work It Out collection that I picked up. And this one is called Bisexual. It's a really pretty luster finish. It's a very, very soft, pale nude. It's one of those that's great for like brightening up other lipsticks that you have, or it's nice to add like a glossy sheen to other lip colors. I'm just gonna pop it on the top. And there is Bisexual right there on the top. It's a really pretty soft nude. And then I got 1 new pigment recently, and it is actually, let's see. It is called Copper Sparkle. This is a permanent color. It's gorgeous. I was super excited to get my hands on this. It had been out of stock for a while. And then when I saw it was back in stock, I said, you will be mine, Copper Sparkle. And there it is right there. I've been enjoying putting this on top of my different lip looks to really make them more metallic so I can be very on trend, because I'm loving the metallic lip trend right now. I think it's so beautiful, and Copper Sparkle is like the perfect lip topper. So pretty. Look at that, have mercy. Ugh. Okay, so Copper Sparkle. You get so much product for your money. This retails for $22. So you'll have this forever and a day. But really pretty. Okay, next up, I want to show a few lip liners that I picked up. I needed some kind of neutral zone lip liners, so I grabbed 3 shades of the Prolongwear lip pencils. This is my favorite formula just because it's creamy, it lasts all day, it's waterproof. Awesome, awesome, awesome. These retail for $21 each. So I chose, I'm gonna start with Oh Honey. You know what, I'm running out of room, but I'm gonna do it on my arm here. So Oh Honey, which is right here. You can see it's super just creamy. I even wear these by themselves, just all over my lips, and call it a day, just because they do hold on and wear for such a long, long time. This next one, hold on, is Morning Coffee. This is actually my 3rd Morning Coffee. I wear this one a lot right here. I think it's beautiful. And then we have In Control. In Control right there on the very bottom. So pretty. These are just super creamy. Like, let me just show you. Like, I mean, they're just creamy, smooth, buttery. They last on the lips literally all day long. I can eat, I can drink, I have no issues with these. Love. So that's it for the Prolongwear lip liners. And I do have something really quick and special that I want to show you guys. It is the latest mascara from MAC. This is called the Bold and Bad Lash. I'm obsessed with the packaging. Beautiful. It does have a double cap to it because there is two, not one, but two different brushes inside of this mascara. So let me show you. So the first brush is a traditional wand like this. So basically what this one is for, I would say I more so use this for my top lashes. And then I use this little special ditty right here for my bottom lashes. Let me hold my hand up here so you can actually see. This is the tiniest one I've ever seen in a mascara in my life. I love it. It's even smaller. It's even thinner than like the Giga Black. I can't even talk. Giga Black Lash Mascara wand. Let me show you because I actually have it right here because I wear this one a lot too. But if you can kind of see the comparison, like this one's thin and this one is still yet so much thinner. It's perfect for those bottom lashes, for the inner corner lashes that we have a hard time like getting to in that inner corner, the very bottom lashes. It's perfect. It really defines, it separates, which I love. No clumpiness. It's just freaking amazing to me. And you know, MAC also has that Hot and Naughty Lash Mascara that has the double wands, but I have to say, I do prefer this one just because this wand is so tiny and I've never seen that before. I'm just like, oh, that is perfect. And for people who have really short lashes, this is just amazing for those type of people just because it's hard when you're trying to do your top and bottom lashes with something, you know, of this magnitude, of this size, because you end up like trying to put your mascara on, you end up touching the bottom of your face or getting mascara smudged all around your pretty eye look, and then at that point, you've ruined it. So, really, really cool, innovative concept, gorgeous packaging. I love the colors used. I just think it's super fun. It's really, really neat. It's a cool mascara to check out. If you're on the market for a new mascara, check this one out. It's pretty cool. Last but not least, I actually have a skincare product. Recently, I've been kind of like into eye creams and wanting to try different things like that for skincare just because I'm kind of getting up there in age, believe it or not. And so I really need to be focused on skincare and different things like that to kind of take care of my skin. So I recently picked up the Mineralized Charge Water Eye Cream. Comes in a cute little bottle like this. So this is what it is. Let me show you. It's kind of hard to demonstrate an eye cream because it's like I'm not going to rub it on my eyes right now because I have my makeup on. But what it does, it just melts into the skin. It just completely melts away. Of course, eye cream, as you know, has smaller like molecules, so it absorbs into the skin faster and more completely, which is really, really nice. But it just kind of melts away. It really keeps my under eye area very hydrated, and where you start to kind of get those lines and wrinkles right through here, those crow's feet, it kind of helps keep that area moisturized and kind of keep those at bay because I don't want like crepiness around my eyes. And I've started to notice like a lot of lines like around here because I have a tendency to like frown in the sun and all that kind of stuff. So I've really been noticing it more and more lately, and it's kind of been a little thorn in my side. So I wanted to really get a good eye cream to start focusing and kind of taking care of those issues. So that's it for this haul, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me for this video and coming back and checking me out after being MIA for so long. I hope this was enjoyable and you guys saw some new cool products that you want to try out. So you guys take care, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.